Hello, and welcome back to Strides, Season 2, Episode 10. And to start today's episode, we are being sent into exile. We're all leaving our stuff behind and going somewhere else on the server, far away from the areas we've already established. And we're going to hang out there for a month or so. I am very overdue to join this. Other people already have like their houses and have started building shops and stuff. I need to put all my stuff in a box, and the portal isn't even there, so I just need to, I have to get there the hard way. See, this is a good time for otters. We like being underwater. It's very comfortable for us, and we don't have any problems with it. Okay, let's see where we are. Hello, it's Otter from the future. I kind of forgot, in my usual highly organized fashion, to explain something, which is kind of my goal for this sort of soft reset temporary event thing. I am using it as an excuse to practice building. Specifically, I'm looking at background elements, because one of the things that I noticed for myself, and somewhat for other people as well, we like to be right in the foreground. And it's very exciting. We like being right in the foreground. The problem is, if you only focus on the foreground, then, look, there's nothing going on behind me. There's just one thing to look at, and that's not very exciting. So what I want to do is focus on the mid-ground elements, and also, hello, I'm a background element now. I want to focus on the background stuff, because that stuff helps tell the story. There's things going on, like over there. There's a sheep. Hello, sheep. Let's go visit the sheep. So you can see there's like stuff happening in the background over here now, which is very exciting. Anyway, I'm going to time travel back to the future. I'm going to leave you back here in the past again, and you can go on the tour of this area. Well, there's a road. And I'm in a tree. Now, let's see where we are.
Well, our area's that way. Technically, you could go this way, but only when nobody lives there. Kipper has a house there to me on the first day, but then he moved back over here.
Yeah, I am really underpowered for this.
I sped run diamond armor in the first 12 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
This is the area everyone lives in.
Oh wow. All been busy.
Anyways, you can look around. Right now we're kind of in a war between Birch and Dark Oak. You can choose which one is better and where to live. Also, Onyx joined Jungle. I don't know what that's about.
Well, it's Onyx. Onyx does Onyx things. You guys have been here for a week, and you've already built a highway, and it's falling apart.
When I saw this, I was so confused. I was like, is this Otter's build? It looks like Otter's build. What? Who built it? I was so confused.
It's a good build. Alright, so yeah, that was Peachy Banjo's wool shop. Peachy is new to the server, joined basically when we started this event, but we'll be sticking around after the event is over, so go check them out. They do really good videos, or at least I really enjoy their videos. Whoever built this, it's brilliant. I love it. Hello, James. It is a pleasure to meet you. We have a lot of sheep. Oh yeah, this is Peachy's area. I recognize it. Peachy, I like your house. Oh. Hello. Whose is this? I need to know. This is not something that I would build. It is super cool, and I love it. I want to know who built it. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, this is delightful. I love this house. And let's go check out this. What appears to be a copper golem. Oh, this is also lovely. Yeah, this looks like this is the dark oak side and that's the birch side. Why do I have to choose a side? I even got an entire university degree that's based on not picking anything in particular. It's a combination of 4 different subjects. And now you want me to pick a side for wood? I don't want to pick a side. Decisions are hard. Don't make me make decisions. Ah. Yeah, I could do some sort of like winter themed build. Okay. Focus. Go for lunch. Do the other things. Build. Right. I will be back later. But for you, it's only going to be a few seconds. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you wait like 7 hours until I can get back on. That would be silly. All right, we're back on the server. And we're punching a tree. And we're going to grab some stone from somewhere. Where can we get some stone from that isn't going to lead to us dying horribly? Alrighty, through another portal. I assume this has been long since looted, naturally. Doesn't look like anybody's building here. Go away, creeper. I don't want to see you here. You know what? Let's use this as the entrance to a home for now. We're gonna start in a little cave. I really didn't want to get set on fire. Why is everything here so full of monsters? So it is time to start thinking about food. Could go down here and get a bunch of fish. Let's do that. That's a temporary source of food, but temporary is better than nothing. Heard a voice.
Wait,
I saw a name tag.
Who is that?
Hello. I'm down here.
There's an otter. What's up, dude?
Woo! This is cool.
Yeah, I know. We've already worked a lot in this past week.
I don't suppose you have a bucket that you could spare.
No, I only have one, but I can make another.
It's because I'm going to want to make a little bit of a garden for myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
Nice to
you're
see
all
you join us
fancy.
in exile. Oh yes, I've done quite a few trial chambers, so I got a bunch of the fancy armor trims.
Nice. As you can tell, I'm just starting to get established. Look, I have an iron pickaxe.
Ooh, very nice.
To nobody's surprise. Little space. Gorgeous. Fortune 1, efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. So that's a pretty decent starter diamond pickaxe. Now let's go back and get some more stuff done. Okay, so I have a path that leads down to where everybody else is, basically. One thing I have done is my usual trick where I've got a torch down below, and then I put, some of these obviously have dirt underneath, but I also put trapdoors under some of them so that the light from the torches can leak through, so I don't have visible lights, but the path stays lit. I've been harvesting. You can see I've got some dark oak there. There was a bunch more in here. I am going to regrow a lot of them. I just want to do more terraforming first so that the terrain makes any kind of sense. I like having this path that's sort of through a clearing, and I'm going to keep that. Yay! Bills is here.
Well, there's an ancient city right under the, what do you call it? The Snowy Mountain. So that's where I was heading to. There's a trial chamber within the ancient city. It's actually really cool.
Oh, that's funky.
Yeah, so I'm heading down there now with an ominous battle to go test my new netherite.
This is very cool. Oh dear.
Well, that does sound like thunder.
That's very ominous.
Alright, well, perfect time to drink the ominous bottle then. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna go test out my new stuff.
Alright, have fun. I'm gonna run away.
That is fair.
I've smoothed out a bunch of the upper terrain. Now I want to bring this down a bit and level some of this off. I'm going to move the farm down. Yeah, I think just one block. Actually, I don't know. It might make sense to put like a little retaining wall along here and then kind of round this out a bit. Let's try that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's a drastic change in plan, but using FreeCam to step back and take a look, we can evaluate whether or not this is actually working the way I'd hoped. And I think it is. I think that is looking like a decent retaining wall. These have got to be the stubbiest little dark oak trees I've ever seen. I'm going to cut them down and grow some new ones because they need more height. Like, why? Why did you grow baby dark oak trees? That's silly. Grow some real ones. So the big thing that we need to complete our starter base is Silk Touch. And it's coming up. Silk Touch Efficiency 3. I am not going to complain about that. And now I'm going to run away and pretend that I didn't just borrow somebody else's enchanting setup. So you can see I've sketched out a design. I have a pretty good idea of what materials I need. And short answer, lots. That's what materials I need. I need lots. While I was building, Lil stopped by to ask if I would be interested in participating in a very cool game. I mean, obviously I said yes.
Okay, right this way. Oh, I do need to reset them real quick. So just come on in here and then wait before going into these two doors right there. Welcome to Windy Target. It's a pretty simple game. Basically, if you look in this barrel, there's stacks of 20 wind charges. You're going to grab one of those, and your goal is to hit all 12 of these targets as fast as you possibly can. You think you're ready?
It was a really fun game. I honestly had a blast doing it.
3, 2,
To see how I
1,
did and to see how that
go.
compared with other people, I think you should go watch Lil's video when it's available. All right, so here we are, and there's our base. I think I'm just gonna let it sit for a bit. I know I want to make some changes. For example, I need to find some glass and put it in the windows. In addition to that, I probably will want to make some changes to the staircase up. I think I need to stop it a bit lower there, bring it around for, I don't know. We'll figure out how that works. I'm not quite sure what to do next. I mean, aside from the windows and, some other little details, but this is one of those projects where I think it will really pay off to just sit, be patient for a little while. And let the project details come to me. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I know how to extend this now. I need to redo that staircase. Oh, dang it. That's going to be another bunch of hours tomorrow. Where did you come from? Seriously, where? There's like no villages anywhere nearby. You can't even see the villager setup that we have over there. That's how far this dude has traveled. Why? How? Look, I just woke up. This is far too confusing for me. Okay, just try to not die or something. As you can see, I've gone ahead and made some more changes. Taking a look at it from back here around Flower's Base, we've got this path leading into a forest, some retaining walls, and some other details that invite further exploration. Beyond that, a tower with some more paths, suggesting that more might be happening back there. After that, the path continues up the front of the mountain, and then the gantry crane hoisting supplies suggests that there's a larger operation happening. And then, of course, the little ice house on the top, acting as a destination for the path and hinting at the possibility of more structures farther back. Our goal here was to add some interest to the background of the area, stuff that might show up in the background of other folks' videos, adding interest and depth to the world. I think I'm happy with how far we've gotten with that. I've got some ideas on doing more of the same in other places around the area, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you find the idea of background elements interesting? Any thoughts on where you'd like to see something added? Until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and, yada yada yada. And remember, tell people you love them, because life is short. But shout it at them in German, because life is also terrifying and confusing. Bye!